Hello everybody, welcome back to Mosh Pit Reactions. Today we've got some more Melrose Avenue for everybody who wants to see them get on the channel. This time we've got one of their newer songs. It just came out 12 days ago called Suffering. Got the in-studio performance of that song for you guys. Melrose Avenue's Through Hell was amazing. It had some really good lyrics, some deep, meaningful lyrics. And apparently this song does too. It's probably going to touch me in a way, Braden said, just because of what I've been dealing with lately. And it should be interesting. We got the subtitles up so that I can see what the lyrics are like.
Also, I want to make a shout out. I'm going to quickly look it up. I do want to make a shout out though. Want to make a shout out to Gordon. Your name didn't fully come up on my phone for the comment that you made, but saying hope Jeremy is okay from our Love Bites reaction. Definitely something Jeremy. So big shout out to you. Yeah, so I have heard this song. Jeremy is not.
Gordon.
I feel a special way to this song as well because of the lyrics, not because of anything I'm going through. Just it's good lyrics for things that I've had happen to me and stuff like that. So this song definitely holds something special for me, and I want to share it with Jeremy and with y'all. So I'm excited. Jeremy's excited. Without further ado,
Melrose, open up this pit.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty.
Got a cool sound. So
always getting nervous when I get a call. Don't know that I hit a wall. Take me back to when I was stronger, but I keep thinking that the medicine will fix everything. But the truth is, worse when you're on the line, when your heart fills your life with the dark.
Captions are the greatest.
No need to tell me why. There's no need to tell me.
So I know the captions are really fucked
yeah, they're
up.
really bad.
they are pretty fucking bad. But I don't know if it's just because they're auto generated or if it's because he's Australian, so like the words don't come through properly and stuff like that. But I think you can kind of get this and everything. He is clear enough that you can understand the lyrics. But what are you feeling so far?
Decent.
Yeah. Hey, it's the chorus that gets me the most.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to happen, but
Exactly, yeah.
Let's continue.
Feeling under pressure even when I'm fine. Ain't nobody there to pull me out from my decline. The stormy weather, it follows me while I'm tumbling down. I've been sick and fucking tired of feeling up. The only thing I want is to give up. This won't be the last time that I ever break. You won't break. There's no need to tell me why. Struggling, 'cause I'm free for
because I'm bra falling.
Why do I feel this way? You know I'm not okay. It's gonna break me. I've seen the worst in me. Wait until you say I'm better left to bleed. I'd rather face it alone. There's nothing to tell me why I am struggling, 'cause I'm free falling down. I am discovering that it keeps going down. Right to the door. I wouldn't be found, and maybe that's why I am suffering, 'cause I'm free falling down. 'Cause I'm free falling down. Free falling down.
Sexy motherfucker he
Gotta add that one quick too.
is.
A good one.
He was waiting.
Fuck. A good one.
Yeah, man. Like honestly, this song for me, especially when I'm going through like some like depressing moods and stuff like that, I listen to a song and it's just like it gives you one of those feelings of like you're not alone
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that, which a lot of songs do. But like this one, it's the way he captures it with his voice and like the music. Because let's see if it works.
Okay, good, because I wanted to
Yeah.
talk about one of them.
So like for me is like always get nervous when I get a call. Don't want no one to know that I hit a wall. Like I really enjoyed that line. It's not my favorite line, but I really enjoy it because like I'm the exact same way. I don't want people to know that I am not okay at the moment and stuff like that. Like I hide it. Like I hide it from Jeremy. I hide it from our roommate Nick. I hide it from a lot of my friends and stuff like that. Even my parents. Like a lot don't know. And say hi to Jeremy on close up right now.
Where's when you're all alone, when your heart tells you lies? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This song is just a good capture for how a lot of people feel. And just it's a song saying you're not alone kind of thing. Like my favorite lyric is I've been sick and fucking tired of feeling numb. The only thing I want is to give up and stuff like that. I've definitely been there. I know Jeremy's been there as well. And it's like a lot of people have been there and stuff, and it's nice to have these kind of songs to fall back on. Like that's one thing for me that music is. It's a nice place to go for my emotions and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Music really plays a part for my life on that. Like if some songs didn't exist, I probably wouldn't be here. Like
That's fair.
it's one of those kind of things.
It's gonna spit some real shit right now. Okay? When you're struggling, you always feel like it's only you. No matter the fact that when you're not struggling, you know that it's not only you. But when you're actually dealing with some shit, it doesn't matter what you said to, like, I could literally say to Braden right now, if I'm not dealing with something, that it's not only him, he's not alone, somebody else is dealing with it. And then tomorrow I can be going through some shit and I'll be like, dude, it's only me. Right? And it's strange how that works. But then when a song like this comes on where lyrics are very, very close to what you're going through, or just what you need to hear, or whatever it may be, it proves to you that you're not alone. And it's kind of like your light at the end of the tunnel in ways, right? Like you might be going through some really, really dark times, but at the end of the day, like this shows whatever the guy's name is from Melrose, it shows that maybe if he's the one that wrote the song, that he is also struggling,
Mhm.
which shows you that, hey, somebody else is struggling and they're making do with it, right? I shouldn't give up.
See, that's one thing I don't like about some bands is they have ghostwriters that write the songs for them. They literally can be like, "Hey, I want a song that is about this," and they'll be like, "Okay."
Yep.
And but then there are the bands that are real and true that write their own lyrics, like Wage War. They're clean vocalist, writes all their songs, and he also even helps with bands like I Prevail and stuff like that, like Deep End, which is one of my like probably my favorite song
Yeah,
right now.
probably mine too.
He helped write that song and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So it's like it's true lyrics. It's not just like me and Jeremy starting a band and going up to someone and just being like, "Hey, we want a song about depression. We want a song that sounds like an anthem. We want a song that is heavy. We want a song that is soft. This get this for our album that's coming." And stuff like that. And people could be like, "Oh, is this how you feel?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm depressed. Yeah." But when you go to ask someone that actually writes the lyrics, they're just like, "Yeah, I am." And it's just like, fuck. But one thing I also wanted to point out from the before we kind of like go wherever we're going with this, uh, when he or his vocals in it, the way he captures. Jeremy said this earlier as well. I don't know if it was before we started recording or in the part where we do our little transition to our intro and stuff like that. But he says that he does a really good job of capturing it. When he goes, "Why do I feel this way? You know I'm not okay. It's gonna break me," and he screams it. It really seems like he's actually just screaming.
It
It's
does.
not like a musical scream.
It's also like the part just before it too, where he says, "I'm struggling because I'm free falling down. I am discovering that it keeps going down."
That's a chorus.
Like even that part, like just that first little bit, it really captures you too. And like I know for me, that might have actually been what it was. But there was a
Maybe.
part, it sounded like it was clouds. Like this dark cloud keeps following me or something is what it sounded
You
like.
might be thinking like because discovering wasn't like the easiest word
Yeah.
for him to say, and it also the captions
Yeah, I
do the
know they didn't
greatest.
do it. They did a
Uh,
bad job.
like I said, I don't know if it's because he's Australian or if it's just because auto generated. If our captions look like that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was brutal.
I know people have asked for me to do captions. I've been doing it for probably a month and a half now on every video, putting captions in. If that is what it looks like, I am sorry. That's not how we talk. But another thing about like people feeling alone, like they're going through things alone, it's also weird because when you go through those kind of feelings that you're alone, you'd rather deal with it alone
Yep.
because you're so used to feeling alone and stuff. So then he has the lyrics right after he does that part going into the breakdown, which, by the way, I want to talk about after. I've seen the worst in me. Wait until you see. I'm better left to bleed. I'd rather face it on my own.
Yep.
So
It's like your initial instinct,
yeah,
basically. Yeah.
but then when he like it, it also kind of sounds like when he says, "I've been sick and fucking tired of feeling I'm the only way I want. Only thing I want is." I always thought before actually reading lyrics, it was to be involved and stuff because he feels alone
Mhm.
and stuff. But it's to give up, which makes it even fucking. But like I don't know. It's weird. But the one thing I want to talk about with the breakdown, it was a breakdown with a solo that went into a regular like beatdown breakdown
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like the music writing is so good for this song, even in Through Hell. Like everything was just so good for a band that is not a mainstream band or anything like that. Like
Oh,
what?
there it is right there. Feeling under pressure even when I'm fine. Ain't nobody there to pull me out from my decline. The stormy weather, it follows me.
That's what I was talking about when I
Yeah,
thought you
well,
were
I'm
talking about.
tumbling down. Yep, that's it right there. That's what it was. But so that actually goes with the last thing I want to talk about is I am struggling because I'm free falling down. I'm discovering that that it keeps going down. That goes in with that stormy weather verse for me because like, even when my life starts to look up right now, something happens and it just immediately goes back down to square one.
Yeah, basically like take it as falling off a cliff. I know it's a
Yeah.
terrible like thing, but like you have that chance to catch yourself. But if you catch yourself, it's going to be something that's super fragile. That's not going to hold you for very long, and then you just fall again, and then you have that chance to catch something again, which just keeps on breaking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. No matter what, you're just going to keep going down until you can find something to actually get you there to help you climb up, or someone comes and helps you to help you get to the top again. But I also just want to say I probably will link like a um, suicide hotline.
Just in case anybody is struggling and needs to talk.
Or mental health hotline or something like that.
Even just message one of us too. We've been there. We know what to say. We know what you could be going through.
We might not be going through everything that you've gone through, but we've definitely gone through our share of stuff that like there might be some help y'all out.
Yeah,
Like that.
exactly.
And I honestly love helping people. If you enjoyed this video and our reaction to it, leave a like down below. If you are enjoying the content we're putting out, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever the video is live. And suggest your songs down below if you have any, or you can join our Discord. That also could be a place where you can talk to us. It's a lot easier because you get the private message. Well,
Exactly.
Or
Or just even talk to the community members. Who knows? Maybe one of them's struggling too.
everyone's struggling in their own way. But join our Discord. There you can suggest your songs, give us video feedback, talk to Jeremy and I, and also the awesome people we have in our server already. And also don't forget to take a look over at our Patreon. My timing has
You hear it?
but we love you. Take care of yourselves. We cannot wait to see you in the next video.